What's goody, Virgos? Whether you are new or old, I welcome you. Okay, and if you're here, then I trust that you're in the right place at the right time and you already know what it is and what it will be. Okay, so let's just get into y'all's message. Okay, we're gonna look at the next 72 hours from whenever it is that you see this video. Okay, so it is timeless. If you see this a month from now, a year from now, it's your reading. I promise you, so don't miss out. All right. Tap in. All right. So let's get it, Virgos. What did I see when I was shuffling? Did I see anything? I'm definitely picking up on a very wholesome energy with you guys, Virgo. I feel like y'all are definitely in this energy where you know yourself, you feel connected to yourself and the world around you. You're doing pretty damn good, okay? Because you're feeling whole, okay? Wholesome energy. Okay, you have what you need. You are chilling. Literally, I did not even know this was at the bottom of the deck, the Lover's card, Gemini energy, but the focus is on that reciprocal kind of love that comes into our life when we are whole, when we attract it. Okay, I just saw a 111 on the time. So anytime we see that number here, Zen in the void, if y'all OG, then y'all know that I view that number as like a reminder that your thoughts are manifesting. So whether you're thinking positive thoughts or not, you're definitely manifesting at a very high frequency right now, which is very quick and potent manifestation energy. Okay, period. Okay, so let's see what's going on with y'all, Virgo. What's going on for Virgos right now? What's going on for Virgos right now? The cards are feeling a little secretive. I'm not gonna lie, but the one card out of all the cards that's the one card that's flipped over by mistake is the Hangman energy. So I feel like you're definitely in a space where you're seeing things from a different perspective. I'm kind of seeing a vision of somebody just kind of sitting back, like I'm observing this, I'm seeing what's up with this, I'm seeing how I feel about this, I'm examining this kind of energy, right? Um, and so you're seeing things from a different perspective. So you could just be in an energy of like student observer kind of thing, because you're facing some disappointments, some things that are not really matching up with you, some things are just kind of going a little wacky, but you see the bigger picture. You already know what's up, Virgo. You're very tapped in for sure to yourself and the world around you. That's per, y'all. That's it per. Okay, so we got the star card that's just jumping out of the deck for you, Virgos. Okay, friends. Y'all are feeling very hopeful about a situation. So y'all could be going through like some type of like tension, some type of tense situation where you kind of having to push forward and push through kind of energy. Um, and you have a lot of hope, a lot of faith here. So you're getting a good dose of light, a good dose of faith. You could just be really close to spirit right now, close to I'm just getting some really good vibes. It's like that vibe you get into when you're just like, look, I'm okay, and I know I'm okay. It's very hopeful for sure. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You are in your magic as well. You're very committed to yourself. It's like in the hard times, that kind of grit, that kind of grind, that makes us who the hell we are. Like when we want to become who the hell we want to become. Like at the end of the day, child. Okay, what else is going on for Virgo that they want to share? Okay, so we got you going towards a lot of opportunities. There's something you're going after, pretty fiery now, right now, pretty hardcore. Greetings, my love. Pretty hardcore, pretty fiery, pretty fearless. Something you're going after. Let's see. That could be some of you, my love, just popping up on the read. So we getting some vibes here. So you guys could be going through something pretty, going after something pretty fiercely at the moment. Yeah, and you're diligent. You're working hard and you feel good about working hard. Virgos, I know that you guys are going after something that you feel good about working hard towards. It's helping you stay balanced and feel committed and feel like you are. But you do have some mental somebody has there's some mental problems here. Something on your mind, something that you're trying to create, something you're trying to establish that you're passionate about, and you inside you might feel gripped up about it, but outside, nobody can tell. Nobody would even be able to notice that you're having some type of trouble or some type of challenge. Like if you're like, say for instance, you're a soldier at battle, you're a warrior, you go fight a war and you come back to the village the same day to get some dinner, like you didn't even look like you was fighting. It's like one of those things where you ever see a hood fight, child, and then somebody like, oh, beat your ass, beat your ass. But it's like, okay, I don't have no marks on me though. You know what I'm saying? You get out of the fight and you have no marks on you. You are literally flawless. Like that's kind of how it is. So there is some tension, but you're like there is some conflict, but you're like fighting through it. You feel very supported. Whether you have people around you who literally support you in the physical or you just have a really strong spiritual team, you feel supported for sure. And you're having a lot of like downloads and realizations. And even though you don't see clearly in the physical, like in this moment, you might not see what the hell is up ahead. Clearly, you don't know what the next step is or the next move or game plan is, Virgo, but you're really tapped in. Like you're moving with your eyes closed here. I literally saw this vision the other day, and it's funny because I'm getting it again right now, but it's that part. And I just saw 555 on the time. God damn. Okay. But anyways, no, it was the part on the Matrix, right? Where Neo, he was doing something. I think he was fighting with his eyes closed. It was either Neo or what's that nigga's name? Morpheus. It was one of them. They were fighting with their eyes closed. Somebody was just like, you know what I'm saying? Eyes closed. And that's what I'm getting with you. Like, you're just a flawless warrior, Virgo. Like, you're just, you're no match. You're no match, even. I mean, no one's a match for you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, somebody's trying to put that shit in the reverse. I felt that before I started this reading. I was like, okay, when I was meditating and getting the vibe and the channel going, I told Spirit, I said, we're not gonna do too much of that negative stuff because I've seen a couple reads that I've watched, just for my own viewing pleasure, right? And it was a lot of negative stuff that I said, if I don't want to hear something, I'll just turn it right off. I don't care. I'll be okay, this not for me. But I'm like, we're not doing too much of that negative shit. And there's somebody who wants to put you in reverse, child. So you already like taking care of like a worthy fight. You're going after something you want to achieve and go after, but at the same time, you're also dealing boom, boom, boom. You're over here. It's like you're cooking over here with one hand, and over here you're fighting this little battle with this little fucking maggot ass like gnat that you keep having a SWAT type of vibe. That's the vibe. And either way, you're happy to fight it because you're surrendering to the fact that you just know that this is the life that you live. This is I've been getting a lot of that kind of energy for the past like week with you guys and the collective. More of the collective, but you guys too now. On some like this is just the life I live. People are just kind of accepting their role as their soul's mission, which is to some people just have a really fighting spirit, and it comes with the territory. You're not trying to be all like anxious about it. If you're anxious about anything, it's about the stuff that you really care about. You're not anxious about the people trying to put you in reverse and shit. You don't care about that shit. Anything else that Virgo got going on for? We get into this external energy. So you have a decision to make about something, but you don't have enough information. You could just be waiting to gather information. You could be a little bit worried about it, but I don't think you're letting yourself be worried because people are kind of, I feel like you have some type of support. People are literally like showing you support. Like if you come in contact with anybody on this path of you trying to get to where you're going, these people are like very impressed by your energy and they're open and willing to work with you. So it's just a positive energy. You're nervous, I think, just because this is like this is one of those things that you have to lean on faith about. And somebody realizes that. And if you don't view it in that way, you might view it as like these are just one of those things where either I'm gonna get it or I don't. But if I don't, I know that I'm gonna be taking it. Like it's gonna be a big deal if I don't. Like I'm gonna have to really process that. So it's like you're okay with taking the L. You're okay with taking L's, Virgo. But this just means a lot to you, I think, whatever this is for someone. Okay, let's move on. Uh, you've definitely seen clearly about something. You have like some type of clarity of mind about something. What is that for? Move on to external energy. You have clarity of mind about how fine you are. That's fine. That's funny as fuck, Virgo. The card I got is literally Queen of Wands. So I feel like you had a clarity of mind, of, like not just how sexy you are, but just how dope you are. I feel like you are willing to take whatever life throws at you because you just know that you can handle that shit. Like you could just withstand. It's like, okay, throw knives, throw stones, whatever you want to do. Throw lemons at me, life, and I'll make some motherfucking lemonade, I guess, I just get a real laid back energy from you, Virgo. I'm probably coming off like real like laid back and shit, but why I'm a little toasted, not gonna lie. But no, truly, you just have this laid back energy where you're just like, look, I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing my thing over here. It's like that. And the Prince of Wands at the bottom of the deck is like that bigger picture kind of energy. Like I'm seeing the bigger picture kind of energy. You're like, look, I'm fine. I'm like, you just know your power. That's just what I'm getting. You know your power. Okay, so move on to the external energy. What's going on outside of Virgo? What's going on outside of Virgo? We're not gonna get too much into this to the BS though, y'all. Okay, so we got the Hangman. Literally, the first card that has come out is the Hangman for you and now for your external energy. The Hang one. Literally, I can't make this up. Can't make it up, y'all. Cannot make it up. So not only are you just kind of sit back observing and trying to see things from a different perspective and kind of like get a bird's you try to get a view. It's like you're trying to peep something from the sidelines. That whole like I'm looking from a distance, you know. DSA, that's the thing you watch from a distance, you know, that kind of thing. Somebody's doing the same thing. They trying to mirror you. They look, okay, uh, you watching me, and this is that backhanded energy. This is that irky gnat ass person that you keep having to swat. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. And if it's not that, it's multiple things, but that energy is what I'm picking up on for sure. So you're watching somebody because I think they're aware that you are aware that it's like they're watching you and you're aware of it. So now that you're aware of it, they're just like, okay, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna do what you do now and watch you. It's like this person, it's like if they can't win, they just start copying you. Like that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Those kind of people are so weird to me. Like I get the strategy, child. It works, but it's like, god damn, that's you're strange, child. Like go find some business, okay? Five of Swords energy in reverse, though. This is what's interesting to me because I feel like there's some type of acceptance perhaps in the air. I'm hoping that that's what's trying to come through right now because nobody has time. Yeah, somebody has this like lingering resentment, desire to reconcile, desire to be forgiven or forgive. So while somebody is watching you on some weird shit, there's other people that's kind of sitting back and kind of watching you as well, trying to uh sort out something with you. I feel like they want to apologize to you, they want to talk to you. This person, the Hierophant card and the Four of Pentacles came out. This person could be somebody who's usually really focused on their work, really focused on themselves. Okay, because we got the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles. So it's like a committed boss kind of energy, higher levels of education, high levels of learning, high levels of commitment kind of person, very serious, very committed. And the Four of Pentacles, which is like protecting resources, protecting that kind of vibe, right? Um and it's also a very protective, serious energy. So this person wants to apologize to you about something. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, so they're feeling very balanced and very clear. I guess they had some type of realization where they maybe realized they were wrong or something. Let's see what's going on with this person. What's going on with this Knight of Cups? I feel like they want to tell you how they feel. This person want to tell you how they feel. Yeah, they had some type of realization. Literally, it's coming right out. It's like if this person talks to you, they're just gonna be so ready to just like converse with you. They feel very comfortable to just like do so because they had a realization. But there's also a tower at the bottom. So, and it's funny because right as I said they will feel comfortable talking to you, I was gonna say, but also don't panic. But like, well, you shouldn't panic, Virgo. They shouldn't panic either. But it's like they feel comfortable talking to you, but they know it's like soon as they come to you, it's like as they're walking to you, there's gonna be fucking World War III going on behind them. You know, as they're walking away, there's gonna be like bombs going off in the distance. You know what I'm saying? Literally, tower at the bottom, but they want to apologize to you. They want to come into your vicinity. This is a long-term plan that they had. Literally, Knight of Pentacles. It's the same energy that's been coming out for you. This person's very diligent. Shows up in your read it's been showing up in your read consistently. Like they want you to be aware of their plan. They want you to be aware of them, Virgo. This is some hot shit. This person's very emotionally like mature and balanced. Okay, they have their shit together. They can control themselves emotionally, and when shit is hitting the fan, which is a really strong quality to have. And this is happening in the next 72 hours. So this is all what's going on for you over the course of the weekend. We got 4th of July on Monday. So y'all gonna be out and about. Y'all gonna be enjoying yourselves and connecting. And you have all these people who might be trying to come up in your energy field because let's be honest, Virgo, you're vibing in energy where you're a hot ticket. Everybody want to hang out with you. Everybody wants some Virgo. Everybody want a piece of Virgo. Ooh, y'all, I added some new cards to the light manual, to the star manual deck. And they are some really cool channel cards. So we're going to get some of those today. I'm so excited about that. Because I've been saying I'm going to add, but I was looking for like some more note cards and I couldn't find them. I just found them because I'm like I told you, I've been organizing the crib. Anyways, 4 of Swords, this person is in a state of surrender, rest. They're just preparing for that moment that they can do so. Until then, they've been kind of ducked off by themselves. Like they're just on some like I'm doing me kind of energy. Like that's what I'm picking up on. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're just waiting on the moment to just like make a move in their life for something that they want to do, or even make a move in your direction or something like that, because they're feeling like emotionally open enough to be able to do so. Like they're really taking advantage of this emotional openness kind of energy that's you know influencing a lot of us. Yeah, literally, I can't make it up. I was picking up on this. Well, that's why I was like choking up a little bit because this Page of Cups energy is some of my favorite energy that comes out. It's such a just sweet. It's like if you have a kid and your kid looks at you lovingly and gives you a kiss, like that's what this energy feels like to me. I don't know what that feels like. I'm not a parent, y'all, but one day I will be. And I just cannot wait for those moments because I think it's so gorgeous and beautiful and like a part of that nectar of life that I personally want to experience. But, anyways, y'all, this Page of Cups is like serendipity, right? This is like a beautiful a beautiful surprise, something that happens that we didn't expect but is so fire, right? Page of Cups energy that's going to come through for you on the next 72 hours. Somebody's going to be very generous with you. Let me take the vibes back down because every time my vibes, okay. So even though the video is trying to buffer, I'm just gonna continue on, y'all, because I just got some really disturbing, crazy shit. And no wonder the video's buffering so hard, anyways, because what just came through is this weekend, while somebody is gonna, well, not somebody, while spirit is going to be basically coming through with some type of like sweet surprise, right? There's also gonna be somebody coming in ready to take from you. Like I'm hearing candy from a baby. It's like spirit is gonna give you something. Somebody wants to come through and like be like, get that shit out of here. Like I'm picking up a strong competitive vibes where somebody's gonna really be like, they're gonna try to give you their best shot, give you their best. And when I tell you, like, they're gonna try to hit you hard with their best shot to try to like divert you away from something else that's coming towards you, something that's just looking like really somebody that's just really sure about you. That could be a part of the sweet surprise. I don't know what the sweet surprise is. I don't think spirit's gonna tell us what it is. I don't want to know what it is. It's a surprise for a reason, y'all. Okay. But anyway, this 5 of Cups lets me know that like somebody's gonna be disappointed because while they're shooting their best shot or giving it their best go or whatever the fuck, they're gonna be disappointed because I don't think you're into it at all. So this person might just want to back the fuck back. Honestly, somebody has a lot of hope though. Both of these people have hope. Somebody, people gonna be coming towards you today, but somebody gonna get their feelings hurt. I don't know who's gonna get their feelings hurt in this equation for you, Virgo, but somebody gonna get their feelings hurt. Y'all seen the read, okay? Yeah, conflict is not conflict, but 7 of Wands is that worthy fight, that good fight. This is giving me two people fighting for two people. Like somebody either gonna okay, there's multiple things that are gonna happen, y'all. So take it as resonates. This is obviously super general. But like somebody is there's gonna be like a somebody's gonna probably scrap, like have a fight, or somebody's gonna I'm seeing a vision right now of two people at an event and somebody sees the other person and then they're just like why you bringing somebody like somebody didn't like okay this is messy. I'm not gonna get into all of that, okay, child, but somebody's gonna there's a competitive energy for and I don't think somebody's gonna fight, but I don't that's not all that's gonna happen. Like there's not gonna be a fight between these two people, but basically there's gonna be fighting. Two people are gonna want to come towards each other perhaps, and all the people involved that they're leaving behind or whatever are all going to be fighting to try to get them back. So it's kind of like that fucking ghetto ass meme where it's like the girl is standing there with her guy and they both looking at each other all lovingly, and then there's all these people behind them trying to pull them away. Is that kind of energy? But everybody here is hopeful. Everybody in this situation is hopeful about what it is they're gonna receive. So what else is happening out external to Virgo in the next 72 hours? Spirits. You ever just have to take a pause to like process some things? That's what's happening for me right now, y'all. I'm kind of hot. That's why I'm pulling this sweater back. But Virgo, it's so funny to me that I stopped and I was like, okay, everybody in this situation is hopeful about what they're going to receive. And I said, what else are they going to receive this weekend or this next 72 hours? And we got the 10 of cups. So the reason everybody is hopeful because at the end of the day, everybody know that after they do whatever they're going to do, they're going to have whatever it is that they're going to have. But everybody's confident that they're going to get what they want. So that's what's so messy about this whole situation. But the funny thing is, somebody's going to have a victory here with this 10 of cups. What is the anything else? Can you tell us anything else about this 10 of cups spirit? Can you tell us anything else about this 10 of cups? Two people are going to choose to give to one another. Simple as that. Spirit says you don't have to know too much. Just know two people are going to want to give to each other. But look at the bottom of the deck, though. I can't stress this enough. All the fighting that's going to take place, all the fighting that is going to take place because two people are literally going to choose to give to one another and be the happiest that they feel that they can be in this life because they're simply connected to one another. Imagine two people that want to be friends and the whole world around them just don't want them to be friends because they know that once these two people become friends, they shut shit down. It's like those two artists that are gonna collab that everybody's shaking in their boots. Oh, I don't want them to collab because they're gonna take over the game. It's like that. It's like that. Literally, yeah. Everybody's gonna be fighting. They're gonna be crushed. They're gonna be crushed. They're gonna want to fight. They're gonna fight. They're gonna want to fight. And their whole cycle is they're gonna fight and then they're gonna try to seduce you again. They're gonna fight, seduce. Like that's what I'm seeing in my fucking head. It's mad. It's mad. Okay, so fuck all that. Let's get some other info. Okay, period. I'll say first of all, let's get the energy of Virgo. Well, hold up. I was about to say, let's get the energy of Virgo in their person or Virgo in this person who wants to come near them. But then I was going to just say, actually, let's just get the energy of the person who's like kind of laid back in the cut, but is planning to come towards Virgo. But the energy that popped out though is Ricky Martin, which is this like, I go both ways. I'm a hottie, but like I also am very picky kind of energy. This card is always like emphasizing that openness that we are like that some of us get into where we're kind of poly or we're just open because we're trying to figure out what we like. It's kind of like if anybody has seen Sex in the City and basically like throughout the whole show they're dating and having sex with all these people because they're trying to find out things about themselves and also find the right person at the same time. So that's the energy that I'm getting with the Ricky Martin card, just like, okay, I'm sexy and I know it, but like I'm picky. I want that special person and I want to share love with them, but I'm still gonna like walk around with my shirt off and be sexy because I'm a hottie. Like I can't stop that. But I definitely have my keep my people close kind of energy, right? Then we also have Courtney Love. So somebody is in like some real like rock star, like grungy kind of energy where it's like, yeah, I'm sad, but I'm killing the game kind of energy. With this Courtney Love, like that's what I'm getting. Like there's these neon like naked women in the back or whatever. She's crying tears. She has her guitar. She just looks real badass with a cigarette. And it's like if rock stars are like leaders of a religious cult, be the unvirgin Mary. So it's like y'all are not caring about how y'all are coming off. This person wants to come towards you. They are whoa. They are in a state of like, damn, like they probably smoking a little bit. Like, yeah, I just came out of some crazy shit, but you know what? My life is like this. Shit isn't always sweet, but like I'm also just doing what I got to do, living as a force of nature. Literally, the second quote: be more than human, be a force of nature. You know that you're a force of nature. This person that is coming towards you, Virgo, is a force of nature, just like you. That's why y'all pair up so well. Y'all get together, and there's this like vortex of like energy, and it's the kind that people don't like because they wish they had it. Wow, it's a very powerful energy this person has actually. What's the energy of the weirdos that are trying to pull pull Virgo and this person apart from one another. What energy are these people in? Let's get the energy that they're in, please. I don't think spirit wants to even give their ass any like vibes or whatever, give them any like attention. So one person I'm getting, we got Jane Austen and Lord Byron. These energies are both giving me kind of like boring for some reason. I usually just read what's on the like I look at all these cards intuitively, but what I'm receiving from these cards right now is just like boring but dangerous, if you get what I'm saying. Like these people don't want to like make nothing shake in their lives. They just have kind of basic lives, but they like to cause problems in people's lives. So they're the kind of people who like to sit back and kind of stir up some drama. So these are like real life reality star kind of people. They not on reality TV, but they definitely be shaking shit up and shaking the table and causing a lot of like drama, and that's where they get off. Like that's how they feel powerful, because these kind of people can't act don't like won't exercise their power in a confident way or in a way that is like I don't know. I don't know. I'm not judging, I'm not one to judge, but it's like these people don't care about they aren't they probably don't feel courageous enough to try to like do something that means something in life. So they're just like resorting to just like petty mischief because they have the power to do so. That kind of energy, right? And that's all I'm getting from these cards. I'm not even gonna read the quotes because that's spirit is like, don't read the quotes, just pick up the energy that I'm sending through the cards. Yeah. Somebody just like so these people want you guys just because you're fortunate. Like I spirit does say to read this specific quote. It says, "It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife." So basically it's giving the vibes that these people that's trying to pull y'all away from where y'all trying to go towards, they just see you as this person got the bag and they got that like sauce. They got the sauce, baby. They sauced up and they a hot ticket. So they just know they want you for that reason, but they don't care if they benefit your life in some type of way, and that's the fucking problem. Okay, so let's move on from that and get a little bit of advice for this weekend of like crazy. This shit's gonna be a showdown. Like I think that's what I'm gonna title this, like showdown. Which is funny as hell. Like I'm not even doing it on some like messy, like low vibrational shit. I'm just really saying like people are really trying to come through and make themselves apparent in your life, Virgo, and they're gonna give it their best shot and they confident. That's all that's gonna really happen. And motherfuckers gonna be mad. So be inspired, Virgo. Just be inspired. Whatever inspires you, whatever has been inspiring you lately, that is the kind of energy that you're going to want to tap into and feed for the next 72 hours. Pure, straight up inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Allow these things that are happening in your life to inspire you, because this little showdown isn't the only thing that's going on for you. You're also going ham for something you really want in life, and you're leaning on faith because you have this like quiet confidence that everything is going to go just as it should. So you're just trying to soak up the vibes of this time, and that's what you're going to be doing. And you're going to be finding a lot of pleasure in that. It's a strange mixture of emotions that I think that you're probably exploring for yourself, Virgo. It's this energy of like fighting, but like resting, but like damn, I'm hot. It's just like this badass, kick ass life. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. It's full of pleasure and inspiration and adventure. It's an adventurous fucking life. It's very positive, and you're going to take a lot of positivity out of the situation, even if there's negative things that could be occurring. So, you're going to be naturally transmuting shit. So, you're just straight up in your power, Virgo. You know, people trying to steal from you, you know, people trying to do you dirty, but you also, they're no match. So, it's like, why? You know, I'm picking up on a like why bother kind of energy, like why stress type of energy. And that is like that's badass. Okay. So he misses you is the first card that I cut to. So somebody misses you, Virgo. Could be a male person, somebody with a lot of masculine energy. We have making investment. So there's some type of investment that's gonna be made or needs to be made. That's a good choice. So whatever you're investing in, I think it's towards the stuff that you want. It's just a good choice for you to keep moving towards that and doing things that put you in that path. Okay. We have three times over. So just make sure that if you're getting more good vibes to balance out your stress that your stressful situation, your tense situation that you're figuring out, do that times three. Like do everything times three, you know? everything that you're being intentional about injecting your magic into. Do that shit times three because you are whole. You are in your power, very much so. Your power is potent, baby. Looks like it's all paying off. I thought that I would get to one of the new cards that I made, but like I'm not seeing any. Don't do anything too crazy. Oh, yes, the answer is yes all weekend. Don't sweat it. Oh, I found one. Spirit says the answer is yes all weekend, by the way. So make sure you caught that. Okay, I hope I didn't say that too fast. So, and it's my favorite card, y'all. Okay, let me chill. Let me calm down. So, like I told y'all, if y'all didn't hear me before, go watch the video if you just now getting here. But I added new cards to my channel deck that I channeled, and a lot of them are very loving messages, like from spirit and from other people that love you. Very romantic, might I add. I channeled this card, and it just says more. Spirit just told me to write more in all these different ways. Somebody's just like more, more, more. You have a very magnetic energy. This isn't something that's just occurring at this time, Virgo. You just have that within you all the time. This person wants you. They want more of you. They want to experience you. Everyone around you really wants more of you. And that could be negative if you look at it negative. Sometimes it gets to that point, but you feel protected. You are protected. You're not worried about the weirdos who are like, more, more, give me more, that weirdo energy. The vamps, if we're being honest, you're just like, they want you. You're wanted, baby. Whoa, hot tickets. Hot ticket. I will live my greatest life. Hot ticket. Purr. Purr. Okay. Let's get us one of these babies. Okay, so this is the card that popped out. So somebody needs a child. Okay. It says, I will not paralyze my destiny by comparing it to someone else's success or progress. So I feel like if you guys have been working on just staying in your own lane and not letting the outside noise affect your process, I feel like that is really adding a big boost of energy and positivity and power to you. That's really boosting you up. So keep doing that. Cause like envy and all that shit is a waste of time. You when you become aware of your power, it's kind of hard to not to unsee it. So don't be letting yourself get jealous of nobody, child. Okay. I accidentally pressed play on my TV and I was looking at me some I forgot this lady's name, but she's a beast. I'm gonna shout her out on the community tab. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Okay. I will see you guys in the next one. Maybe Sunday. Okay. We're going to do our weekly on Sunday, and I will see y'all then. Okay. And I forgot that the 4th of July was on Monday because I don't celebrate the 4th of July, but I know that everybody's going to be getting it popping. I know I'm going to find some plans, get out cheer. Okay. So enjoy y'all's time and y'all's holiday if y'all celebrate it, if y'all don't. Be on the lookout for me dropping the full performance video from the recent performance I just did in LA on my personal page, Zen Gold. So tap in and subscribe. The information I will put in the description box because I haven't even been adding description boxes. I've just been like going with the flow. But follow my personal YouTube channel, Zen Gold, and be on the lookout for that performance video. I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right.